What's goody good Leo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your next couple of weeks the argument energy. We're gonna be using the Rider Waite, and we'll clarify with another deck. For those of you who are sensitive, I curse if that's gonna bother you. Fuck out. Now as far as the song goes, for some of you, there's a dream. Somebody's fucking up the dream, yo. Like there's a plan. There was a plan for the dream and everything, and somebody's going outside of the blueprint, outside of the goals. Like they're showing me someone checking shit off on a list. Like it's supposed to be done like this, and these are the steps and all of the things, and bitch, you're not following it. What the fuck are we doing? There's rules to this shit. I heard there's levels to this shit. For some of you, there's also that. I feel like the biggest issue here is initially there was a common goal, and now there is not. And that's the problem.
What? Yes. Are you serious?
Sorry about that. So yeah, it's like there was a common goal. Now all of a sudden it's not. We just like, where are we going with this? What are we doing? Like, what's actually happening? What can we do to get back to where we need to be? Bottom of the deck is the Star card, followed by the Two of Swords, 3 cards, and the Nine of Wands. So again, with the dream, the wish, the hope, the healing, what are we doing with that? Because you seem to be stuck somewhere. Like y'all at a stalemate. I feel like what's happening, they're showing me are those rams? It's either rams, goats, bulls, it's something. Some of you are dealing with either an Aries, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that's specifically what they showed me. But it's like you keep bumping heads, and this is what ends up happening. And you're both standing your fucking ground. Also too, the Seven of Wands is more of a standing your ground energy, but I still feel like this is what it is. Like, you have your thing, and I have mine. And even though we're supposed to be working together, I really feel like we should be doing it this way. But the issue here is, Leo, y'all are not coming together with this shit, which is why you keep having the clashing. Someone could also want to heal something without apologizing. Like, nah, I'm a fight for this. We supposed to be fighting for this, and blah, 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 blah. And they like, bitch, I don't care. I don't care. I said what the fuck I said. Can you admit that you did some fuck shit? Or are you just going to ignore that? Or am I supposed to just ignore it? Now, the first card placement is the argument. You have the Page of Pentacles. Again, there's a plan, or there was an idea. And for some of you, I feel like it's like, You know, the Page of Pentacles is more of the thinking energy. Like, I think I want to do this, and this today. And then by the end of the day or the middle of the day, all the things you thought you wanted to do, you like, I thought about it, but I don't really want to. But going back to this being like right side up, it's the plan. Like, we have a plan. We have a dream. Are we gonna do it or not? Okay, we're gonna clarify. Oh boy. We're using the Egyptian tarot. For those of you who have been here a while, they got something to say to y'all. This is really time to reset the decks and smudge them, since they will not be going out in the full moon, blood moon. Okay, can I have one card for the argument? It's too short-sighted. That's the issue. It's too short-sighted. Or someone is thinking too short-term while someone else is thinking more long-term. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Ooh. Who's calling? Somebody's calling someone else stupid. That's not nice. Again, with the rules and the levels to this shit. Like, we supposed to be leveling up, and we're not, because we're not following the rules. We gotta fucking keep moving forward. We're not, though, because I'm doing my part and you're not doing yours. Where is the teamwork? Like, you're making it seem like you're doing the work. You're making me think that, but bitch, in all honesty and actuality, you're not doing anything. And because of that, a lot of it is falling on me, and I don't appreciate that shit. So I'm calling you out. Hopefully from a place of love with that King of Pentacles, that King of Cups, but I can't say it's a promise. So, that's the argument. Ow. Their truth is the Devil reversed. Your truth is the Page of Wands reversed. Excuse me. Well, Leo, they're calling you out. They're like, well, you just can't control this thing, and you can't control me. And I think that's really what you're mad about. And you're like, no, you're just inconsistent and lost the drive for it. Like, it was nice for a little while, but now that the actual work has to happen, you've lost interest. Oh, this is a nasty argument. Like, even if there isn't any yelling, that kind of makes it worse sometimes, not for nothing. Even though there's no actual yelling, it's like, y'all is Scorpio. Scorpio, Taurus, a Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and Aquarius. Honorable mention goes to Pisces. Like, y'all are going for jugglers with this argument. Can I have one card to clarify? Control. Ow. Control. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. You just want to be able to tell everybody what to do. And do all of these different things. You want motherfuckers. Here's another. This was the other card. I'm sorry. King of Wands, Seven of Cups. You want me to be able to juggle and handle all of these different things. Maybe they're not able to. Or pursue all of these different options. Or You're telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, and telling me it's from a place of love, but bitch, it doesn't feel like that. This feels like a burden now. I wanted to do this before, but now, like, you're taking the fun out of it. So now I don't want to fuck with it anymore. And I don't feel sorry for it either. I'm not saying it's the truth, Leo. I'm just saying it's their truth. One card for the page. Ooh. Ooh. Tower. Why is the tower card? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the world card. Clarifying the tower is the 5 of Cups. Well then. Okay. Let's see what the fuck we's talking about here, baby. It's like, essentially what you're saying is, because they've lost interest. I'm sorry, my crystals are boring, but they're bothering me. They've got to get shifted. Better. It's like you're saying, well, you lost interest and just fucking abandoned shit. But I really feel like what you're saying, though, is like you were never really interested. And when you realized that there was going to be work that had to be put into this, you pulled back. And that's okay. But that's not the shit I'm out here doing. I regret going into this with you in the first place. 5 of Cups. Feels bitter. That energy feels bitter, Leo. Queen of Wands reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yep. World card reverse. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this is like you didn't want this. Or you never really wanted it. You just thought I was going to be the one to do most of the work. And bitch, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to do that and both of us are here. And we're supposed to be teammates or doing this together. Or. That's not what's happening. And so I'm calling it out. Where's your effort? 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is why we can never get past the bullshit and why we keep coming back to the same place, because you're not doing your part. Like I said, this is a nasty argument. Alternatively, before I go into the truth of the argument, this argument could also be about someone making an offer. And it's coming, even though it's coming from, like, the way the spread is the page is like pointed towards you, Leo. And even they could be making the offer, but it could also be you. But because the offer is so, like, it's like short term, short sighted, like this is not, like, it's just not enough. And so they're like, somebody's like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, I have better options than that. I don't have to engage in that. And this is what I'm pursuing. Or someone is saying, I'm keeping my options open. I don't have to just take what you're offering, especially since this page is a page. It's not a king. It's not even a fucking queen. Hell, it's not even a knight. It's a page. The highest on the totem pole. Just saying. And so they like, yeah, no. Meanwhile, you're like, well, how are we supposed to get any further than where we went when, you never, like, it fizzled out too quickly because maybe you moved too quickly, or you didn't show any interest, or maybe they didn't show any interest. Somebody didn't show enough interest, though, and so it crumbled. And for some of you, you're regretting that shit now. Like, I never should have fucked with you. Your next card placement is the truth of the argument. You have the Moon card. So yeah, there's some secrets here. There are definitely some secrets here. For some of you too, going back to the argument card or card placement, this was also about something being done in secrecy. Like something that, again, is outside of the plan or outside of the dream. For some of you, it has something to do with a house. They're bringing my attention to the towers. Here and here. Why is the moon card again? Leo, you're right. Like, you're right. Your truth is correct. King of Pentacles reverse with the Moon card reverse, like somebody was trying to hide how, yeah, I want to fix shit, but bitch, you gonna do all the work. Leaving you with the bag, Leo. Yeah. Like, I want to come out of this, us not talking to each other, me giving you the cold shoulder, you giving me the cold shoulder. I do want to nurture it. I really, really do. But you're not, cross watcher. The reality of the situation is that's not what you're doing. And this is why Leo feels overwhelmed, overextended, depleted, annoyed even. Does it have anything to do with control? Probably. It's fucking Leo. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you're not necessarily being a team player, honey. Next card placement is the truth of the, the solution with the High Priestess being reversed. This is either speak your truth, like speak up. Say whatever this secret is. For some of you, it's you don't really want to do the work. Say that if that's the case. Say that. Take action. All of the things. For some of you, too, this argument could also be about how something needs to be said and it's just not being said. And again, that goes back to speak on it. Because, Leo, your card is Page of Wands reversed. Wands are about communication. Reverse is like, fuck it, I'm just not going to say nothing. I'm going to just let it fly. Not for nothing. For some of you, you're like, fuck it, I'm not going to say shit. I'm going to just watch this shit crumble. The solution, though, is to say something. Say something. Because for some of you, what you're doing is you're allowing it to just build. And so what's going to happen is you're going to fucking explode. You think that's going to make you feel good? Maybe in the moment. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome. You have the World card. This can mean so many different things. Remember, this was at the bottom of the deck clarifying the World, the Tower card for you, Leo. Now, let's see what they talk about. See what they talk about. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords reverse. Okay. Three of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Star card. Again, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the Moon card. A lot of repeating cards here. Excuse me. Being extra cautious, wanting to heal things, but also wanting things to go your way. Being extremely fucking stubborn, but doing your best to... Someone's definitely trying to uncover something. With this 7 of Swords here, and this Moon card, somebody's trying to uncover something. The truth of the argument, remember, was the Moon card. That's also Pisces, because both of those cards are Pisces cards. your clarifiers, we'll go back to that. Your clarifiers, you got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, the Ace of Cups. So I feel like what's happening here is one or both of you are willing to take a risk when it comes to fixing the thing. Like, because I feel like you want to move past this. This is not necessarily an ending. For some of you, it is. Some of you, it is. It is. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's just the end of this bullshit cycle. Like, bro, I'm tired of coming back to this same place. Can we fix this shit or not? Are we going to fix it or not? Because I love you, you love me, friendship, lovers, whatever the fuck. Whatever y'all are to each other. So can we just do this, please? 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 Can we leave the bullshit behind us? Or can we come back around to this and deal with it in a more mature manner? Three of Swords reversed is a healing card. Star card is also a healing card, but you cannot ignore the real issues. Like, it has to be dealt with. Y'all are not going to be able to sweep this under the rug, and I see it being swept under a rug. That's what they're showing me. And what they're showing me is the lump growing and growing and growing and growing. So you're just going to leave it alone until you get here again. That's not going to solve the problem. Just saying. Because that's going back to the bottom of the deck too. This is like, all right, fuck it. I'm just not going to say anything about it. I just want this beef to be over with. So fuck it. I'm going to just keep my feelings to myself or my insecurities or whatever. I'm going to just focus on the family. Fuck it. I'm going to just keep it to myself. But that's not really what you want. Like, you want to resolve it. That's not resolving it. So eventually it's going to have to be talked about. And not for nothing, too. It's like, with their truth being the devil reversed, that's also like, bro, I said what I needed to say. Maybe you needed to be saying more. Maybe. So, that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Like the video, share the shit out of it. Olat. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell for all notifications, and that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Dre Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit.